Oh, hi, Pengy. Y'all know what time it is. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday to y'all. Hope it's been a good Wednesday.
I was gonna say my beautiful, lovely minions, but I guess you guys just hate me. I see how it is. Oh shoot. Yeah, the reverb was for a dramatic effect, of course, obviously. No. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, H-Man. Hi, Omegs. Let me say hi to everyone. Oh yeah, join the Pengy Planet Discord, y'all. We've been doing, community nights. And oh my gosh, thank you for the level 2 hype train. Hold on. Guy Pie, thank you for resubscribing for 37 months. Can we get some claps? Onegaishimasu. Robin! Happy birthday. Whose birthday? Thank you as well for subscribing. I'm still a piece of garbage. Sorry. Oh, is this VTuber face reveal? Well, I'm not doing a face reveal today, but yes, I am the VTuber from the face reveal. Oh my god. Hi Lloyd, hi Strega, hi Comfy, hi Night. No, who the fuck is Nightbot? Hi Tom. Hold on. Do you guys hear him? Peanut is dying to leave. Hold on. Peanut. Oh, he sounds so sad. Hold on, let me get him out of here. Okay, I used my mind to open the door so Peanut could leave. How's everyone doing? Mitzi, how are you? How are you? Sailor Rose, Puppytron, Ando. Welcome back from Japan. How's Japan? Wheels, Taz Gaming. Salican, Weeby, hello. No, don't tell Peanut to do whatever he wants. How are you? No, you did not. Okay, you know, I didn't know Nightbot was like actually a bot until like months of me streaming with it. I was just like, oh, you know, if no one got me, I know this lurker got me. Stuff and things, lots of stuff and things. Whoa there, guys, don't be too specific now. That's so bad. I don't know what's. There's a lot of things that people just expect you to know when you start streaming, like the fact that Nightbot is a fucking bot, you know? Salican, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Oh my gosh, guys. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Miss Pengy Vector, oh yeah. What does that mean? Hi Pengy and chat family, welcome in. I'm happy to see y'all in here. Whoa! Yuma! Thank you for gifting a sub to Salican. Thank you. So guys, today's the day. Did you do your taxes? You did them, right? you didn't wait until the last minute and then realize that incurs a fee or some shit, huh? You did your taxes. Unfortunately, yeah. Who's still missing their taxes? I did them yesterday, but it was actually I finished them yesterday, but I started working on them like a couple weeks ago. It's just when you've got Twitch and then you do like art commissions and then you do like it's just a bunch of nonsense, you know, just a bunch of shit to wade through. So it's crazy. And I wish I could get $9 bajillion back from taxes, but instead I had to pay. So yeah, not to mention all of you guys, my dependents. They kept asking me why I had so many expenses listed under rations. You know, it's not cheap being a... Who did that? Kazoo! Welcome welcome in. Thank you for checking in. No, thank you for the missile. No. You submitted like 2 months ago. Wow. Okay, so you're like on top of your shit, actually. It's so much more complicated. Oh, you think I look cute? Thank you. Don't worry about it. Wait, is it the same in Canada? Do y'all have to do your taxes at the same time that we do? How does that work? Aw. Do you have to go? Thank you, Numa. Appreciate it. You did your taxes a couple of hours ago. Well, if you did your taxes, I am proud of you. And if you didn't, I'm also proud of you for staking it to the government. Just don't get caught. For legal reasons, if the FBI agents that are in charge of tracking me are watching this, this stream is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a lawyer or an accountant. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. You can procrastinate a bit more. Okay, you have like 2 weeks to get in. You're good. Your cat walked across the keyboard, I'm sure. Hi, Chef Diego. Oha. Thanks for the financial. No, guys, I do not offer any financial advice. If I had financial advice to give you, who knows? You would probably be able to get more than 2 rations a month. All right. I haven't been able to figure out how to make the money work yet. There's, all right, we have like $2,000 set aside for rent, okay, on this evil lair. We have $9,000 set aside for amazing digital circus merch, and then I have like $20 for rations. I'm really somebody who's good with money. Please help me figure this out, please. Can't we get... Yeah, you guys get 2 rations a month. Yeah, invest your money in Pengy coin. Actually, no, I think there is actually a Pengy coin on Twitter. I feel like I've seen it. I've blocked them every time I encounter it. But... Pengy, what should I spend my money on? Taxes or gifted subs? That's a really tough one. It depends who you're gifting the subs to. If you gift them to the government, does that count? Am I gonna see the finale in theaters? Yes, I already got my tickets. I have actually been putting off a lot of going to the movies for like quite a while. Like my friends went to go see Iron Lung. I did not go. There was also the new Mario movie. Did anyone? I feel like I've heard nobody talk about it. I didn't go to that. I've just been trying to save my money. But Amazing Digital Circus? My ass will be there. I will be seated. I'm trying to think who I'm gonna cosplay to the movie theater. Of course I have to show up in cosplay, right? And then everyone's gonna look at me and be like, ew. Ew, Amazing Digital Circus fan. You're gonna go as Pomni, yay! I have a friend who's already going as Pomni because they already have the sweater, so... You pirated the Mario movie? Oh! Kazoo, you're so funny. That's such a funny joke. Nobody in my chat would ever admit to pirating things. Isn't that right, everybody? That's just what the kids call, going to the movie theater and paying for it. Nowadays. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. Everyone hydrate and, don't listen to me gulping. Hold on. Oh yeah, message deleted. Hi, H-Man. Meant dressed up as a pirate to go see. Yes, that's definitely what happened. We are on the cruise. We are. No, I'm listening even more. Hi, last hit. What's up? So, Dr. Leon, welcome in. So, I'm assuming everyone did their taxes, right? I'm very proud of you.
You should give yourselves a big, 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 big pat on the back for that. Don't get arrested. What happens if you don't do your oh my god, I googled taxes instead of googling Wordle. I'm so fried. Sipping coffee and tax evading? You mean tax maxing? That's what you're doing for sure, right? We got so many tax maxers. Okay. You know what time it is, guys? She got, yeah, no, I've got taxes. You know, especially since I'm like not from Earth, I feel like the government is especially nervous about me type shit. So I have to make sure I do them in a timely manner and correctly as well, of course. Avoidance, that's the legal avotion. What? Tax maxing. Let me see. Wordle. It's time for Wordle. I'm still a piece of garbage. It's stuck in my head. I don't even remember where that's from. Okay. Stare. Oh yeah, spoilers for Wordle if you want to do it yourself. Hold on. Okay. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I feel, okay, so I know that people like to use audio because it has a lot of vowels in it. But E and S are the most used words in the English language as far as I'm aware. I just feel like these did I say the words most, you know what the fuck I meant to say. So I think these are the most used letters. Pinar. You start with anime. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's a good one. Welch. Is that a word? I don't think Welch is a, oh well, I guess Welsh. No, they already said no S. E is a word, thanks Markiplier. No! Welch on a bed. I've actually not heard of Welch. Let me Google this, hold on. Welch. Huh. To fail an honor. A debt or obligation incurred through a promise or agreement. Huh. So why the fuck is that brand of grape jelly called... Wait, no, that's Welsh, as in... Not Welch. I'm talking about Welch with a C. No. Welch with the C. No, guys, the Welch with the C is not a word. Is it? Is Welch the same? Oh, it's a variant. Okay, we're not. We're not. Your first one is always ready. Oh, it's a good one. Okay, let's do below for now. Whatever. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Behind. No. Bed. I am not gonna look at chat. I am not gonna look at chat. Okay, I am not looking. I'm not looking. So don't start typing obscenities in there. Bequeath. I guess. Oh, begin. What the fuck? Began. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, I love Wordle! Okay, let's do connection. let's do this one. No, wait, what? How do I do connections? Connections.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like today's Wordle was easy, so maybe that means that the connections will be difficult. Okay. Oh god. Tassel, hassle, castle. Ooh, these be rhyming. Okay. Grind. Atsu. Chore. I actually don't know what miter is. A chore, a trial, a grind, and a hassle. I feel like these are all similar. Please don't kill me. Ah! Yay! A tedious undertaking. Such as doing your taxes! Okay. Hi Galileo, welcome in. Okay, trite. Oh wait, these are all having to do with graduating maybe? Diploma, tassel. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, diploma. Cap. Okay, there we go. Yes! Of course I got that one. Yeah, guys, I'm an expert on the grind. Feel free to ask me any questions about rising and grinding. Hi, Juliano. Android noises. Does anyone actually care about the Android versus iPhone thing? Cause I used to have a boss that would literally clown on me for having an Android, and I was like, it is not that serious. It's not that serious. I feel like it's, I don't know. I use my iPad, of course, and I love it, and I was kind of forced to get a MacBook for a laptop, but I ended up really loving it. But I do hate that when things like Apple products are not working or whatever, you have to use another Apple product to get into that app. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I remember I used to have an iPod Touch, and it was always just a pain in the ass if anything was wrong with it. Ugh. Garrick! Welcome in! Hello everyone, please greet our minion of the month accordingly. What's up? Oh my gosh, Radical Dude, how are you? Welcome in. You prefer Android because Apple/iOS ties way too much stuff together? Yeah, exactly. They're just low-key, like, a little cringe. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I was shrimping. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Did you guys drink your water earlier? Are your lips dry and chapped? I wanna fucking know. Okay. Crown. Horse. Castle. I don't really know what a lot of these other words are. So I'd have to just kind of guess. Miter, like, low-key reminds me of moat. I'm just throwing, like, words out here. And fast house seems like a... You know what? It's like a fussy smile or whatever? Like it's not... So I low-key feel like shallow, trite, blank, and maybe these go together. Maybe. I'm just guessing. I'm just fucking guessing. I don't know. Crown, castle, horse. Now, where the hell does flip come in here? A miter is a specific type of hat. In that case... Okay. Does that count as cheating now that you told me what it means? Oh, no fucking way! Oh, these are... I thought this was like royalty related. They're chess pieces. Let me look up miter. Miter. Ah, it's the headdress worn by a bishop. Guys, we learn something new every day. Oh, but when I look it up, it's a bunch of saw equipment type shit. Okay, yeah, I was right. Like a fast owl, like a fassy smile. Let me Google exactly what a fast owl is. Okay. Appearing neat and comprehensive only by ignoring the true complexities of an issue. Superficial! Yay! So I knew the theme, but I wasn't sure exactly which word it was. Yay! Now we. Okay, Wordle and this one was low-key kind of easy. Low-key, like a little bit. Okay. Yahoo! I hope you enjoyed our Wordle and Connection segments. Yay! Be sure to tune in once again on Friday for more Wordle and Connections. Thank you, JK General, for checking in. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You missed Wordle time? Yeah, I was just low-key too quick with it today. Oh! Ah! You heard nothing. You saw nothing. Mental.
Hee. I'm cooking a lot of things, and I can't show you.
Is that Bill Clinton? Where? You gotta think about it if you want to come back. Why are you worried it's gonna be too exciting? Oh no! It's too much of a good thing. I love Wordle too much. Okay. Meow. I'm gonna set up the Apple product known as the iPad. You know what's crazy? Before I had an iPad, I was like, what the fuck is the point of having an iPad? Like, it's just a big phone. There's no reason to have an iPad. But truly, if you are someone that likes to draw or you want to try drawing, Procreate does feel like a little weird to draw on, but hey, of course it's Pengy Hana. But it's made me really enjoy drawing again. It's just made it a lot more accessible for me. Any information on June 20th? Yes, actually. I don't know if it works on YouTube, but if you type !Pengy Party on Twitch, it'll take you a link to get tickets. VIP tickets have been sold out for a minute, so thank you for that. We've announced a couple more guests. Recently, Sherry Fair was announced. So if you follow Water Sans Frontiers, they're gonna be announcing more throughout the week. Fun fact, I don't even know when a lot of these announcements are gonna go out. All I know is by the end of April, everyone should be announced. But it is a mystery even to me. So every day I'm like, wow, who's been announced today? I am very worried that I might accidentally blur out someone who hasn't been announced yet. You got an iPad, tough to get used to. I think Procreate is already on the iPad, or it's like very cheap. Pengy, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be announced as a guest for Pengy Party, but that's okay. I'm gonna crash the party. But yeah. Oh, also something that I did want to mention. I was aware and then I forgot, but now I'm aware of this again. That if you're interested in getting streaming tickets, they are not unlimited. They are actually limited, and the reason why is because you get a personalized like bromide for them. So that means I have to like write something to you, and it'll be personalized. So yeah, and that's why there is a limit. But so yeah, I hope that answers your questions about June 20th. Thank you for asking me. Actually, I meant to say something about it and then I forgot.
But yeah, feel free to ask me any more questions. Yeah, up to you.
What the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? Ah! 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 Okay. Okay. You hope Orly is performing as in a— no, Orly will not be performing. Go Menasari. Okay. Here we go. Back to drawing Huni. Fuck! Okay. We're back to this debacle again. Chibifying a bikini. Okay. No, I got this. We can do this.
Hehe.
So, Amazing Digital Circus, am I right? I feel so bad, Loki. I feel like I've been dragging y'all with me. But I don't know, you guys seem to enjoy the community night. How often do you guys hop in on like Discord community nights? Cause I'm gonna be so for real, when I'm like in a big server and people are on like voice chat together, I get a little like intimidated. I'm a little shy to join. And I always feel like, oh, I have to get all this stuff done, so I don't want to like jump in on stream because I know that, I don't know, I will be very distracted. Like, actually, last time we watched it, we ended super late, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know I shouldn't stay up late, but I was like, one more episode! One more episode! I have really bad self-control.
Oh! Hold on. I was talking to you about drawing, and I wasn't showing you what I was drawing. And nobody said anything to me. Are you trying to embarrass me? In front of everyone? I'm drawing Huni, that's what I'm doing. Have you been drawing? Well, it was yapping time, but I was also drawing while yapping. Yeah, might be. After we did Wordle, it was, that was what happened. Your Twitter feed is slowly being flooded by Amazing Digital Circus tweets. Now, I am so sorry. You're not very good at Discord. Yeah, me neither. I do not blame you. My Discord server is being held up by my mods. Every time I create a new channel, they're like, who created this? The permissions are all fucked, and I'm like, ugh. I tried. You could never join a VC unless explicitly invited. Well, are you a vampire? You are explicitly invited to watch Amazing Digital Circus. Actually, we're gonna keep watching it on Monday. We're gonna watch episodes 4 through 6. So, I'm basically a Discord vampire. Yup. You can just DM me to create a channel. You know, Tom, I guess I could. But I'm like, I should be a little more independent. I should learn how to do shit myself. I feel bad. All those alerts that you see on all those bots, all those alerts that you see on my Discord, that's all Tom. Trusty Tom. Trusty Tim. Fix 7 VT. See, you are expecting so much of me. I think Manny is gonna get to that. I feel like he brought that up like a while back. I don't know. That he was gonna fix that. I don't know. I do want 7 TV. I like the funny emotes. I like the spinning fish. Shimmy shimmy yay, shimmy ya. Drink. Swalla la la. This is pan control to. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Where do I put the fucking neck? My life is falling apart. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Shimmy yay, shimmy ya. Okay. I gotta look up what chibis look like. I don't know what anything looks like. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
You're at work? Hi, Galileo. Hope work is, so much fun. So much fun. Okay. Hello, Eggy one. How are you, Eggy Drago? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Why does it feel like every time I'm drawing, it's like I'm fighting for my life, actually? Okay. Any artists for late? Lol. You know exactly what meme I'm thinking of? Okay, there's one of Kane doing the shimmy shimmy ah, but that's different, okay? I specifically like the low quality, like, spinning fish meme, or the one where all the McDonald's Happy Meals are dancing. If you know, you're a real one. If not, this is really important that I show you and let me know. I'll have to show you. Wait, Tom, you got rid of money green actually? Why?
Hi, okay, Art.
Did I struggle on the Wordle today? No, it was actually very easy.
Shimmy yay, shimmy ya.
Drink.
Swalala.
Okay, you guys want me to show you? Of course. I am here for meme education. Oh, that sounds so cringe. Shimmy ya. Fish. Okay. Whoa, I hope you don't hear that. Hold on. Okay, I need everyone to pay attention. This is really important, okay? Do you see it? This looks not unlike a ration. But, okay. Alright, everyone. I have to put this. Yeah, here we go. Boom.
Shimmy yeah, shimmy ya. Drink, fa la la la. Drink, fa la la la. Fa la la la. Shimmy yeah, shimmy ya. Drink, fa la la la. Drink, fa la la la. Fa la la la.
Okay. Thank you. Oh god. How about a quick sketch of Dragon Ball Z? Like, all of Dragon Ball Z? I don't even know Dragon Ball Z like that. I'm not balling like that. Do the one with the McDonald's Happy Meals? Yeah, of course. Shimmy yay, shimmy ya, 1 hour. Okay.
Match with a local TurboTax.
I'm getting ads for taxes. I don't use TurboTax. Okay, guys. Okay, focus. All right. Oh.
Drink, fa la la la. Drink, fa la la la. Fa la la la. Freaky, yeah. Shimmy ya. Drink, fa la la la. Drink, fa la la la. Fa la la la. Freaky, yeah.
Okay. What do you think about the 2 videos we saw? I want an in-depth analysis. Okay. What this could mean for our culture. Thank you. Thank you. This should be the background music for this stream. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to get kicked off of YouTube. All right. Every single one of my streams gets demonetized for one reason or another. But I'm not trying to get kicked off YouTube. Fish good, okay. Do we like the fish or the McDonald's one? Can either of them be a pebble reward? Yeah, you know, I gotta update those. Oh my god, we are back at it again.
マインデプスアナリシスイズ、ヨーママ&ディーズナッツ。
Okay, alright, okay. You know what? Fuck you. You leave my mother out of this. You leave my mother out of this. You don't know why she might be a fan of the fish one. Okay. Okay. I'm getting cooked again. This is the worst. This is the fucking worst. Freaky, freaky. Oh wait, I actually have another really good one that I could show you guys. Hold on. Give me a second to look it up. Give me a second to look it up. For all of my amazing digital circus watchers, this is what got me back on this shit. Okay, stay with me. It's not the cane one. It's even better. No, okay. Shh. Just trust me. Just trust me. Okay. Okay. We need the McDonald's one reanimated, with minions. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay.
Omni! It doesn't matter if you shimmy, shimmy-a, or shimmy-ah. They all lead to one place, Pomni, and one place only. Drink. Swalla-la-la.
Okay, it's not Drake, it's Drank. And then the subtitles are incorrect, but it's not Drake.
Here comes my favorite part of the song. Hope y'all ready for this. Shimmy, shimmy, a, shimmy, a, shimmy, ah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la, swalla la la, swalla la la. Shimmy, shimmy, a, shimmy, a, shimmy, ah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la, swalla la la, swalla la la. Here comes my favorite part.
Why was he kind of harmonizing with it though? Okay, thank you. It all leads to one place, guys. Never forget. Alright, Drake. It's not Drake, it's Drank. They drank. And then you swallow la la, you swallow. You swallow, that's... I don't know what the... Actually, I feel like the part we should all be asking ourselves is what the fuck is a shimmy shimmy yay? Because the drank leads to swallow la la. I don't know what the hell shimmy shimmy yay is. Shimmy shimmy yay, shimmy ya. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Biddy beep beep, biddy beep beep. Biddy beep beep beep. Freaky, freaky. Pengy Wang? I don't like this. That sounds inappropriate. Okay. And we're back. We're back, fellas. Alright. We're so back. Okay. McDonald's? Yeah, we're not sponsored by McDonald's, but God, I wish I was. Like, I feel like McDonald's has the crispiest Coke out there. And for a while, I was extremely addicted to Coke from their tap, and I had to stop myself. Okay, it was getting out of control, out of hand. Also, their fries are really good, but if they're like ripe bananas, if you leave a ripe banana out for 2 seconds or an avocado, it goes bad immediately. Those fries, you have to eat them within 10 minutes of ordering them.
If you don't, they just... It's just a bad time. You find McDonald's fries really mid? Okay. Okay, we're having this discussion then. Who has the best fries? You like old fries? No, well, I like soggy fries. I do. But the McDonald's fries, once they're old, they just taste stale. It's not the same. You know, it's not the same as it was. Do 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 as it was. You know, it's not the same. Oh, is the background music level okay? Oh, what is happening to me? Okay, cool. I'll just die. No, that's great. Oh no, this is wonderful. I love that my computer always works. Okay, I'll just be down here in the meantime, just staring at you awkwardly. I don't know. You would say Five Guys fries are the best, but you're not sure if that's a fair comparison. I think Five Guys fries are okay. Thanks, Tom. Five Guys fries are low-key mid, in my opinion. I think McDonald's has the best fries. You do... I need you to elaborate what you're trying to say about Burger King. I don't know. Burger King, every time I eat it, it's like trying to kill me. I told you all about my first trip to Japan. I was with my friends, okay? And they wanted to go to frickin' Burger King on the last day, okay? And I had my cutie-full kimono, alright? And I was like, fuck no, we're in Japan, I don't want no Burger King. But whatever, there's a Burger King near the Asakusa Shrine. So I went there, and I had a melon soda and whatever other bullshit. Okay, I had the melon soda because I was like, oh, that's different. We don't have the melon soda float here in the United States. So whatever, I drank that shit. Shimmy shimmy a, shimmy a, shimmy ah. Drank. Swalla la la, if you will. But yeah, anyway. Dude, on my way to the airport, at the airport, in the plane, I was fighting for my life, okay? I was being called into an idle meeting every 2 minutes, okay? That was fucking horrible. You know, I don't understand the point of BK. You're gonna have to fight me? What are you fighting me for? Fries? Five Guys fries? Dude, Five Guys be charging you like $8 for a bag of whatever seasoned fries. Okay? I just like how salty McDonald's fries are. Okay? It's like disgustingly salty. I love that. Oh, thank you for the Riz. Thank you for the Riz. Oh, we're back. We're so back. We're so back. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ah. Drink. Swalla la la. Drink. Freaky, freaky. A double bacon cheeseburger, try it at Burger King. I don't mind Whoppers at Burger King. I've had like the Whopper Jr. It's fine. It just doesn't change the fact that it's not fine for my stomach. It's diabolical, actually. Ooh, that hip is crazy. Oh my gosh. What is happening? If it's not... mirror properly, damn you! Arg, 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 arg. I wish there was a way to refresh this. Freaky, freaky. Okay. Yay! Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. Yeah, I drew a crazy ass hip here. That was not... Hip. Hip. Does anybody like Arby's? I don't
know if I've ever been to Arby's. I know what Arby's is, obviously, but I don't think I've had Arby's. I can't even recall seeing like an Arby's in the wild. Oh, sorry, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. Are we talking about Checkers? I think I've had Checkers before. Yeah, I really liked it. And I was like, oh wow, this is really nice. Why don't I have it more often? And it's because Checkers is very far away from me. Your local karaoke place has the best fries? I didn't know your local karaoke place was McDonald's. Checkers and Rallies. What the hell's a Rallies? You like Pengy fries? Of course you do. I made them with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. You find McDonald's fries really mid? I'm sorry. You guys are wrong. You're wrong. The first restaurant you saw in McDonald's, you saw in Japan was a McDonald's. I have had Oh, I've told you guys my McDonald's in Japan story, yeah? So first time I went was with friends. Second time I went was also with friends. I have a friend who will not be named. Who likes to get a meal and then also a sandwich on top of that, okay?
Pengy fries gave me food poisoning.
Alright, that's a lie. You're just making shit up now. Anyway, so first time we went and my friend ordered a meal. And then they also tried to order the sandwich on the side. And there were employees there who spoke perfect English, by the way, like literally better than me. They were very...
Don't eat the gas station Pengy fries.
Okay, I don't have gas station fries. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah, the employee that worked there, her English was so beautiful and eloquent. I do not sound like that when I'm at work. She's like, okay, and would you like to order blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm sure she understood. But she was not comprehending that we just wanted an extra sandwich. So, the second time that we went to Japan, I was like, okay, I learned a little bit of Japanese, but it was all related to shopping and like tourist phrases and things like that. I should really get back on, trying to Japan max. But if I don't have something motivating me, I'm like, girl, I don't want to. So whatever. I learned the phrase like tampin, which I'm pretty sure means like without the set. And we went to McDonald's, and lo and behold, the same shit happened again, except the employee did not speak English, because we were not in a very touristy area. And when I said, oh, tampin, like, kudasai, she was like, oh, sugoku nihongo josu. I was like, no, I just learned the one word.
ワンピースヤオイはどこで ESS か
ワンピースヤオイはどこですか? Actually, dude, no. In the same general area, we were in a hotel, and I literally went up to the concierge, and I made a noise that was like either, something like that. And she was like, wow, Nihongo Josu! And I was like, I didn't even say anything. I literally went, and then I held up the phone with the Google Translate because I was asking her if they had change or something. Like, I was like, I did not learn that in my stock phrases. I only have stock phrases that I learned for Japan, such as, do you have this in a smaller size? And I would like to pay for this. And other things like that. But honestly, it was really, really helpful when I went shopping, so, which was the idea. So... damn, Pengy rizzing them up with the yeah, no. You guys want to know something funny? You want to know something funny? Another little language lesson for y'all. Ano in Spanish means asshole. I'm not even kidding. Okay. Oh my god, wait. This is
This has to be here. What is
Wait
happening?
now that you are on the topic of Japan. Have you heard of the Kanamara Matsuri?
No, I don't know what a Kanamara Matsuri is. What is that? Sounds like katamari.
Katamari.
No, you will have to elaborate. I don't know what that is. Okay.
Katamari.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying so hard to be strong, but every time I draw, I feel like I just get worse. I'm so strong. We're so strong.
Pow Pow, thank you for checking in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Katamari. 一緒に。バニャムニョ。
Okay, this looks like a hoof. A hoof. A hoof. Okay, it's really hard to figure out a way to simplify this. Okay. Okay, maybe? Perhaps. Will I be rocking the Amazing Digital Circus watch at Pengy Party? I feel like I saw that today. Did you link that in the server? I don't know. I actually bought Amazing Digital Circus merch. And I got some really humiliating stuff, okay? But it's okay. I'm supporting the show, whatever. But I won't take it to Pengy Party. So it's interesting cuz they're not shipping all the cuz I did a group order with like a couple of friends and they're not shipping out everything together. They're shipping out all of the Jax merch that I bought first, and it's like I bought merch of other characters, but all of the Jax stuff is coming out first. Okay. You breathe and they hit you with a Nihongo Jozu? No, for real. You need to go to Japan's Muscle Mommy Bar. I would also like to go to the Muscle Mommy Bar, not gonna lie. I would like to go to more like Concafe type shit. But I mean, I've only really gone to a regular maid cafe. Oh, I also really want to go to Swallowtail Butler Cafe, but I am waiting until I can go with Guppy to Japan because a bajillion years ago, that's all we really wanted to do. So, yeah.
Yo Penguin Jesus, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? Minion meetup at the Muscle Mommy Bar. All right, guys, let's start saving our money now. I think we can make it in like 2-3 years, maybe. I love Glenn Miller play trombone. What? Who's that? Will it be my first time in Japan? No, I've actually gone
Scroll
twice.
up, Pengy, I explained it.
It's called the Festival of the Steel Phallus. It takes place on the first Sunday of April and it celebrates fertility, marital harmony, and protection from STDs. There's also, well, I mean, it sounds healthy, I guess. I hope you're all...
If you go back, I really do recommend Broba is Komae the bartender is the sweetest women and me. Yume and Waldo befriended her and a few local to the point on the last day they all came by to say goodbye and I legit cried when we left cause I was gonna miss them.
Wait, that's actually so cute. Oh, that's actually the best part. We went to an izakaya at some point when we were in like Akihabara. And there were just like a bunch of like local older guys there, but they were really sweet and we just started yapping with them and they were confused as to why we were all traveling together. They were like, are you guys, what was the two options? One of them, like, are you guys co-workers? Like, he thought we were all co-workers, like this was a work trip. Cause yeah, it was a lot of us in Japan. It was like a group of 9, I believe we were, or a group of 10. We had a friend that would come in and out of the group. Okay, this is looking odd because it's creating a tangent, and you guys know how we feel about tangents, but also I'm not sure what to do with her hand. Maybe if I hit him with one of these, it'll be better. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I see. Okay. What VTuber am I drawing? This is Hyuni. Everyone check out Hyuni, or else. The face and body, everything is like not aligned. I'm kind of... Let me flip it and see. Oh my god. See, this is why I put everything on like different layers for this for this exact reason. Bitch, what do you mean? Okay. Oh, no, it looks a little funky. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. How many of y'all been to Japan? I feel like every day I hear about somebody going to Japan.
Also, before we left to the station, she purposely went on her walk with her cute dog to meet us and give us a handwritten letter in English. I noticed she was also about to cry when she saw us off to the station. I wanna show everything when me and Yume come back on Friday.
Wait, that is so cute. So wait, were you guys just going to the same bar every day? Is that how this happened? You guys are gonna stay in touch, right? On like SNS or something? You've been seeing a lot of people going to Japan this year for some reason. It's been happening for like the past few years. I feel like that's the place that everyone wants to go. I don't know if it's just because we're all weebs or weeb adjacent, and it's more of like a, well, everyone in, it's like the whole alcoholics thing where it's like, well, I drink a lot, so it seems like everyone around me drinks a lot type shit, you know? But I feel like that's not true, because I'm seeing a lot of non-weeb people going to Japan too. And the exchange rate is good. Oh, but that flight! I feel like the flight is just... it's like 2 days of flying, man. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. I'm so sorry, Stelly. Coincidentally, you're planning on going later this year. Ah! Excuse me, I've only been to Japan during the summer. It is brutal. It is more brutal than Florida. And I know this for a fact because I've worn the same exact fit to Disney in Japan and Disney in Florida. And I had to change clothes in Japan because I was like, dude, I'm gonna get a heat stroke. Like, it was so bad. And I wore the same thing in the Orlando, Florida one, and I was being chilling. It was fine. Okay. I hope this doesn't make... You know what? I'm curious to see how other people draw. Ah! You heard nothing. That's the worst time to go. I know! I would love to go, when it's not hot as balls. I actually got, like, really and you would not expect this to happen because I have lived in Florida forever. I am used to the hot sun and humidity. But I generally got like heat exhaustion, heat rash. I got like fucking everything. It was really bad. So yeah, Japanese summer is no joke. And I had a hat, I had flowy clothes, I had all the gadgets that they sell you at Don Quixote. What else did I have? I had my umbrella. I was locked in, dude.
You went at peak cherry blossom season? I am so jealous.
You stayed at an Airbnb in Komai. Oh my gosh, you are brave. I would not stay at an Airbnb in a different country. Dude, have you guys not heard of... Well, I'm glad nothing happened to you, but... Have y'all heard of all those horror stories with Airbnbs of like people just getting locked out? I think it's easier if you're in a group, because if something happens, like at least you guys have each other to rely on, but if I was traveling by myself, I don't know. Okay. No. You'll always go back. Komai is the perfect area, and Bro Bar is the greatest spot. You did the entire trip. You've only been February, March, winter, all 4 times to Japan, so you can't say much. I see. Yeah. My recommendation would be don't fucking go during the summer. No, you broke a stool. Oh my god, I would have died. I don't know what it is, but every time I am like out and about, I am hyper aware of the fact that I am American, and I'm like, everyone probably hates me for being American. I have to be a good example. You read a post about how a girl and her friend's Airbnb was not how it looked like from the pictures, and how everything smelled like it was bleached. I do like the smell of bleach. But also, America, rah, rah! Well, it was Steven who did it. Steven, defend yourself. It's true that going to Japan humbles your sense of fashion, like your best fit would be everyone's worst fit. I have to tell you that I agonized over what I was gonna wear to Japan for quite a while. And one of the highlights of my trip was shopping in Shibuya 109. But it was also very overwhelming because it was just like, oh my god, everything is so cute. But yeah, I don't know. It's also a little hard to dress cutie-full, I feel like, during the summer, because it's hot as shit, bro. It's fucking hot. But that goes for here in America too, I feel like. Just in general, like, it's hard to dress for the summer. But also, if you are, like, trying really hard, I feel like people in America will judge you a little more if you try hard versus if you don't try hard. Like, if you go outside wearing athleisure or yoga pants or whatever, okay, fine, that's fine. But if you go out wearing, like, a really nice dress or J fashion or whatever, they'll be like, what is that? You've heard of people just taking an empty suitcase with them for all the stuff there is to buy over there? Yeah, that's what I did the first time. Actually, I bought a suitcase the first time I went. Like, we didn't take much, and then on the way back we bought a suitcase. And I still use it! It's like a really big pink suitcase.
And I use that one when I go to cons now, so yeah. Although lately some of the stuff that I thought I could only get in Japan, it's becoming a lot more accessible here in the US. Although, oh my god, recently I sent a package to someone in the UK, and I sent it like a month ago, and I just got it back, and it says I need to pay more for it to be sent through. Generally, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this now. Akihabara hooked its claws on you, but especially the store Suruga, yeah. Dude, when I went to Akihabara, I was so surprised at how cheap the figures were that I was like, oh my god, is this actually the price? Is this bootleg? Is this real? I think the guy at the stall was like low-key annoyed at me because I was looking at an Uta figure and I was like, oh, no fucking way. Chat, is this real? Okay. We're gonna give this a proper shape. Okay. That looks crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, swimsuits. Okay. I just gotta draw the ruffles. Oh, and then we got the big bow. Big bow. I cannot wait until we get to the coloring stage. I am fighting for my life with this. Oh shoot, what am I erasing? You sometimes miss out on the nice restaurants / bars because you never pack your nicer clothes or suit due to suitcase limit. You recently found out about a Japanese clothing rental company for what? I need you to slide that info over. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really tough packing because you want to have cute outfits. I tried to do, that whole thing where you have different pieces that you can mix and match but will all still look good together. It's just a hassle. Hi, Dilly Dally Diesel. Thank you for checking in. Welcome in, welcome in. There was a store at Diver City that had figures and plushies for cheap. You may a witch watch figure for less than 10,000. Sheesh. I'm asking you as if I'm going to Japan anytime soon, but... Excuse me. A girl can dream. If anything, I feel extremely lucky that I've been able to go twice at least. But... yeah, I was still like low-key recovering from that most recent trip. Like recovering, but yeah, we made it. I'm chilling now. Minion road trip to Japan. From where? We can't road trip. Sorry, thinking of a road trip made me think of a Cracker Barrel, which made me think about the whole Nido thing that's going on right now. Did you see that people are collecting shapes and shit now? I think it's just like a slime or something that got really popular, but it's like the latest consumerist trend. Which... I don't know, I've been doing some spring cleaning lately. And I realize I have just a lot of crap, and I've been trying to organize things and throw away
stuff that I don't need. Especially for all of you guys that are, excuse me, collectors of merch, like anime or VTuber or idol merch. What do you guys do with all that merch? How are you making sure that, you know, your house isn't cluttered? I'm like, I only got so many shelves. You don't do anything? Minions can just fly there? Yeah, with our broken spaceship, right? Another thing, on the last day you went to a hobby shop in Akihabara, you met the manager who was super nice. How are you meeting everyone? He was a big Sakura Wars fan. You and him talked about your love for a series, but the thing is, he was impartial. Partial stock owner of Sega. What? And he had an option box about the series. He left one in English about you gushing about your love for Sakura Wars. Aw, that's really sweet. I'm glad you were able to connect with so many people. I think that's the most fun part about traveling. You have display shelving through the house. Okay. True. If you have a lot of space in your house, you know, you can display things without it looking crazy. I don't have too much space, so I have to be selective. Also, I will say my cosplays are taking up so much space. I have to sell some. Like, I have a lot of cosplays that okay. I have this feeling with cosplay sometimes that I'm like, I'm gonna need this cosplay. Because it has happened before where I sold a cosplay. This was more relevant back when Love Live was more of a thing. I would sell my cosplays and then people would be like, actually, we're looking for a Nico for this group. And I'd be like, fuck, I just sold that. Ah! But I don't know. I have just a lot of cosplays that are just sitting in my closet. I have to let them go. Like Gerudo Link. I don't see myself wearing that shit again. I don't know. I have to think. Hey, that rhymed. Link and think. Buy more shelves? If there's no room for more shelves, get a bigger place. I wish. I would really like my own place. That would be the best. Ideal. You're supposed to avoid clutter. Well, in an ideal world, yes. Okay, the face is still not... Okay. I think the mouth needs to be like tiny, like that. I do have an issue with making mouths really big. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like something is off. There's something about a girl that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh yeah, this is it. I really like that shape. Boom. Okay, I do think we gotta make the eyeballs less tall. Make them a little more round, perhaps. Yeah, let's make them more round. Oh my gosh, guys, Taemin was in Coachella. Oh my gosh, and then Guppy appeared. Isn't that crazy? I summoned Guppy by mentioning Taemin. How are you, Guppy? Aren't you still streaming? Hyuni does have her signature whisker hairpin. The what? What? A whisker hairpin? I don't see it. Taemin was at Coachella. Performing at Coachella, mind you. But yeah. The two black hairpins. Oh, they're not in this art that I'm looking at. I guess yes. Okay, I know. The beep 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 beep. That's the neat trick. You just agonize over all your merch because all idol / VTuber stuff is just limited. I guess. You're cluttered, but you're moving to a new house with more room, so you should have space for merch. Okay. I've seen people also do like cork boards where they put all their pins and stuff like that and keep them organized that way. I do have a curio, like one of those for my figures. And then yeah, I've actually so I used to kind of go crazy whenever I would see One Piece merch because I was always like, oh wow, this stuff is not available anywhere else. I have to go get it. And now that One Piece has become just, I mean, what the fuck, guys? They're having a collab with Popeyes. I don't feel that compulsion to get One Piece merch like that. Now it's like, oh yeah, it's super cute. Like, I want it. That's different. But not because like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss out type shit. So yeah, I've actually been slowing down on purchasing One Piece merch. I think I have enough. And then of course supporting Oshis is a little different because usually you're supporting the person directly. So yeah, I do have a small collection of happies. And I have a couple plushies. I actually have a Uni plushie and I have a Uni happy. I have a couple of charms. I don't know what is the best VTuber merch. And while we're at it, I will be making notes for no other reason. Have I tried the Popeyes One Piece meal? No. I could get the special version. What's the special version? Those bento boxes are reselling for like 300 and up on eBay, which is insane. That is crazy, because you know those bento boxes are probably flimsy as hell. You love keychains. I also love keychains. Best VTuber merch is usable household items like cups and tea. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's not VTuber merch, but recently I bought a very humiliating mug. I can't show it to you until we watch the next 2 episodes of Amazing Digital Circus together. I don't want to spoil it, but it's Jax related and it's absolutely humiliating. So for me, like the fact that I own this, but I bought it because it's so fucking cute, so I don't give a fuck. Pins are underproduced. So pins used to be my bread and butter. Fun fact, 9,000 years ago, I used to do artist alleys, and I still have a button maker. And I was always the person who would make buttons for my idol groups. I made a couple buttons when I debuted as a soloist, but they seemed to be the items that sold the least, and because I would hand make them myself, it was just a lot of work for like no payoff pretty much. Also, I don't know why after like 5 or 10 after like 5-8 years, a lot of the buttons seem to rust, and I'm not sure why. Generally I don't know what causes them to rust, because especially if I don't take them outside or anything. Yeah, after 6 or 7 years. Yeah, I do have a standee, but I don't love how they came out. So that's, if you have a standee, it's because I had a friend who was at the convention and then yelled at me to take them out so that I would sell them. Yeah. But fear not, I shall cook something. Eventually. I just have a lot of things cooking. A lot of things in the stove. Pengy party ended up being a lot more ambitious than I anticipated. Who knew that just going crazy and inviting people to perform and hosting an IRL event would be so much work, huh guys? And even then, I feel like Water Sans Frontiers is doing most of the work, so shout out to them for that. All this kitchen talk. Pins can rust due to the vacuum formed between the metal and the plastic seal, which makes an environment that rust can for interesting. Huh. So what the fuck am I supposed to do about that to prevent the rust from rusting? Big booty Jack's body pillow? No! I would... No. Disgusting. I would not have a Jack's body pillow. Pengy is cute. No, yeah. You need to humiliate me? You don't need to do that. I do that all by myself already. Are you sure about that? Am I sure about what? You know, if we kind of talked about this a while back, but for sleeping positions, wait, what the fuck is this? Why won't it erase? Girl, where is this coming from? Oh my gosh, do you see this? There's like a dot, and I don't know where the... Okay, there we go. I don't know what layer it's on. Freaking dot. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so if you be sleeping, right? Like this. This is you sleeping. And then it's nice to put something in between your legs. So honestly, a body pillow is the most ideal for this. I used to have a Mercy body pillow. Actually, my friends hand drew me a Luffy body pillow. This was centuries ago. I don't have that body pillow anymore, but low-key, I don't know. I just wish the body pillows weren't always sussy. At least for me. Just for me. Devious sleeping based off that. I got so excited to go to sleep. Sometimes I wake up already thinking about how excited I'm gonna be when I go to sleep. I'm not even joking. Like, I wake up and I'm like, oh my god. I cannot wait to go to bed tonight. Pengy has a secret collection. If I had a collection of body pillows, let me see, what characters would I get? Do y'all have body pillows? I feel like they're not as trendy as they used to be back in the day. So pins in hot places tend to rust a bit more. I see. So I'm kind of nerfed because I literally live in freaking Florida. Your friend hand drew another friend of Nathan Drake from Uncharted Dakimakura. You don't, but you kind of want one just to hug while you sleep. Honestly, yeah. I don't know. I used to be big on hugging my plushies while I sleep. I don't know what happened to me. Maybe I lost my whimsy somewhere along the way. I still sleep with my plushies. I just don't hug them anymore. I do be hugging my pillows though. I have a pillow for hugging, and then I have like a pillow for laying my head on. And then I also told you about the strap where I put as much weight on my feet as possible because I don't know. I wonder if there's like an evolutionary reason for that. Like, do you think early Homo sapiens were like digging their feet in the ground or some shit? I don't know. Did that make them feel more secure? Am I just a freak? Okay. Okay, no. This, like this maybe? Like a little higher up, yeah? Yeah? Okay. You know what? Maybe these are still too tall. Maybe I need to make them rounder.
Hello, Yuzuki258. Hello.
Did someone say feet? Dude. Okay, I don't really draw feet like that, but I drew feet for my VTuber model, and I kind of wish that my boots were removable, not because I want to encourage all of you foot enjoyers out there, but just because I feel like I drew some really darn good feet. Like, that shit looks, at least from what I remember, it's been months. I drew some really good feet, but my boots are not removable, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Look, it's just, I'm just proud of the art I did, okay? No, but low-key, high-key, like, if you have an interest, right, and you know, and you a freak, that's wonderful. I'm very happy for you. Just don't involve other people unconsensually, okay? I say this because there was like a notorious guy that would just be in my DMs and Instagram sending me like crazy shit, okay? Just crazy shit. And then it wasn't always of me. It was actually 90% of the time of a friend of mine being like, "Hello, look at this foot content." I was like, please. It was just always the feet people. So it was actually pretty messed up, because then with the advent of AI, things just got worse. And then they migrated to fucking Twitter of all places, and I actually reported them for impersonation, because they were impersonating a friend. And they Twitter actually took it down. I'm genuinely surprised, because 9 times out of 10 Twitter will see something and say, nah, everything's fine. So yeah, I don't know. Just, y'all can be freaks. Freaks, like, lovingly. Asterisk, like, lovingly, alright? You can like what you like, just don't, you know what I mean. As like don't surprise people with it. Just be like, hello. I don't know. You're one of the aforementioned foot enjoyers. Well, see, this is what I mean. Not everyone's like freak derogatory, alright? I'm sure some of y'all are freak positive. Some people are into armpits now, but that's a bit too far for me. I think that's fine, honestly. You know what? Armpits are great. I'm happy for you guys. Whatever you like, I support you. Go ahead, as long as it's not hurting anyone. You send foot pics, food pics, and memes. Okay, and cat pictures. Has she seen the meme? What meme? Oh god. What meme? Pip meme and okay, no, I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. Okay, wait, this is it. I have to draw ruffles now. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. But then, like, simplify them. Art people sharing like mad a while back. Okay. Oh no, it's missing the little bow. Hold on. pew pew. Yay. Okay. The ruffles look very different. Do we care?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Make sure you're also hydrating. Or else. Okay.
I hope you did not hear me gulp loudly. But yeah, I don't know if any of y'all are back to the topic of just buying and collecting shit. I also, has nobody really heard about the Nido craze, like with all the Play-Doh stuff? Like they're, I don't know.
I used to get kind of the same way with makeup. It's like one of those things that's really fun to collect, but now I've gone the other extreme where I haven't bought makeup in so long. I have expired foundation that I need to purchase, actually. And skincare. I feel like skincare is one of those things that's become super huge now, and I see people buying lots of skincare that they may not necessarily need, or it might be like overkill. And I don't know if you know about, like, last year or so, there was this whole thing with little kids going into Sephora and just either playing with all the testers or buying a shit ton of skincare, which as a child you do not need all that, okay? I'm assuming y'all have at least something of a skincare routine, yes? You don't have to do it every day, but you taking care of your skin? Question mark? You at least wearing sunscreen? You just washed my face. Okay. Do you moisturize it after you wash it? Otherwise you're gonna leave it all dry. Okay. How do we feel about the Hune proportions? Are we... Oh god, I actually don't remember what the original way was. Oh, that looks fucked up. Oh, that looks so fucked up. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Okay.
Okay. You're listening to audio right now? Audio what? Oh. Well, okay. If anyone's not listening to audio. For my audio listeners, let me describe what this drawing looks like to you. We have a fucked up looking chibi in which the eye on the viewer right looks lopsided as hell, and then the one on the left looks very long for some reason. I am currently zooming in on this art to try and rectify this. But it is difficult, okay? I'd be struggling with chibises. Hibiscus.
Hibiscus?
You moisturize your face twice a day. Oh, perfect. You're good. You didn't wash your face? So look, as long as you do it sometimes. I do think sometimes people, they don't moisturize at all or wash their face at all. That cannot be bueno.
And don't forget, sunscreen. Very important. Okay, we're gonna give her some shoesies. Some shoesies. Wehehehe.
Oh no. Okay. I mean, these look like Mary Janes, but like they could be sandals, you know? It's up to you. It's whatever you want it to be. Okay. Wow, the straps look completely different. That's crazy. Okay. No, you know what? They really do look like Mary Janes like that. Hold on. What if I... Okay. That's looking a little more like a sandal, maybe? Sandal. Art is just trying to make decisions 24/7, which is a skill that I struggle with 24/7. Oh, you know, the one thing I do miss about Japan is the convenience stores. I also really did like the train, except for one time where I lost my like Suica card, and they weren't, I don't know if that's still the case, but they weren't really making any more cards. And I was freaking the fuck out because I had been going back and forth in a circle for like an hour. It was so bad. And then at that moment I was like, I miss my car. I don't know. I feel like in an ideal world it would be nice to have the option between really nice public transport and having a car, you know? So you just have the option. Because it also does kind of suck to just have to drive everywhere. Every time I have to drive to Orlando, I want to implode on myself. Like, yeah, hypothetically the freaking Bright Line exists, but a ticket one way is like $80 freaking on a good day. What are we doing? Why can't we just have more train for cheaper price? And you wanna know what's fucked up? They took my scissors away. We're not supposed to have scissors on the Bright Line. What am I gonna do with scissors? Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Lauden. Thank you for the head pads. Pengy Express. Well, I wouldn't want to put myself in charge of the train, but I am a huge fan of uniforms, so I would like to wear like a cute conductor uniform or some shit. Bro, I love uniforms. They're so cutieful. But what? You would trust me with driving the train? I'm just there to like make sure you got your tickets or whatever. Or if we're like in the Polar Express, you can have digital Suica card on iPhone. Yeah, only on iPhone. It didn't work on Android. That's why I was cooked. Everybody else was being chilling. You wish your city had a rail metro. Hi, you bake 6.5 dozen molasses cookie. Aww. I love cookies so much. I ate a bunch of cookies today, even though I'm not supposed to be eating cookies. But I see them and I can't stop myself. I have really bad self-control. Like, if you start feeding me and I'm not paying attention, I will eat whatever it is that you're like giving to me, even if I'm full, even if I don't want it. It is like, oh my god. I saw on YouTube Shorts that there was this family that was planning a gender reveal party where everyone was supposed to grab like a cake pop and then hold on to the cake pop for an hour, and then everybody was supposed to bite into it at the same time to reveal the gender of the baby. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. I would forget that I'm holding the cake pop and then bite into it 5 minutes in tops. You cannot fucking hand me a dessert or a food. Sometimes, like, dude, this happened when I went to like a food festival with my friends last year, and I don't think I spent a single cent on food, actually. No, I lied. Okay, whatever. The point is, my friends were like, oh, I have to go do something. You can take a sip if you'd like, but just hold on to my drink. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I kept just chugging it because I was like, I don't want to be holding this. So what I have to do is chug the drink to get rid of, like, oh my god. 5 minutes? Come on, Pig. No, I genuinely, I hate holding on to food. I have to drink it or eat it. Come on, don't tell me I'm the only one who's like this. Like, if you're at a party and you're holding a plate of food, don't you want to get rid of it as soon as possible? Okay. Is the face, like, are we... Okay, I think proportionally that's maybe a little bit better. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, let me bring it up a little higher. Can we get much higher? So high. Okay, okay. God, why are chibis so difficult? I feel like I gotta make the body smaller. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Okay. I'm looking at how they did chibis here with, like, boobies, and these are barely chibis. They're, like, almost regular proportions. Oh my god, please. I need an example. My life is falling apart. That makes one of us. 5 minutes is a long. 5 minutes is a long time. And food better have been cooked by Gordon Ramsay himself then. Okay, you have a lot more self-control than I do. If there's some shit in my hand, I'm gonna eat it. Just a quick second. Hi, Reina. Welcome in. Also, happy birthday. Hey, Manny. What? What do you want, Manny? What? What the fuck do you want, Manny? You know what? Maybe if I put, like... Okay. Can you say something that... Oh my god. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna say now? What are you gonna say now? Share with the class. Okay, maybe the neck needs to be a little smaller. It just... Oh! Okay. Verbal mod abuse? I do not abuse my mods. I did not delete that message. But you know what? You deserved it. Message deleted. That's what happens when you cross me, so watch out. Meow.
Oh, Peanut update. His fur is
He's been very silly. I've got beef with Jellybean because he keeps waking me up super early. I don't know. I feel like I should just close the door at night, but then, like, what if they get lonely, you know? What if... Update on the cat cam? I think it's better to not have my cats in the room while I'm streaming. Jellybean loves to just be the center of attention. In fact, this past weekend we had D&D here, and Jellybean just sat in the middle of the table so that he could maximize. He was pat maxing, truly. Can I draw you oiled up? Can we get a ban on? Go ahead and ban yourself, Manny, please. He was the DM. He was not DMing shit, bro. What if I have it in the room they're in so you can all monitor them? I guess it depends on what room they decide to hang out at. Okay. I feel like we are getting closer to the art. Not the art. The coloring portion, which is exciting. But something about the face still feels off. And I don't know if it's like the head shape. I kind of want to try something. What do we think? If you are listening, I just drew a cheek instead of making the head completely round. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if it matches the body. Body yada 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 yada. Shimmy shimmy a shimmy a shimmy ah. Drink. Swallow la la. Drink. Swallow la la. Swallow la la. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Freaky freaky. Drake. No, guys, it's not Drake. It's Drank. Drank. Come on. Do it again. It's shimmy shimmy a shimmy a shimmy ah. No! It's not Drake! Who the fuck is Drake? Drake and Josh? Swalla la la. Beep 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 beep. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Boom. Oh, this looks a little wobbly.
Why does it look wobbly? Let's fix it. We don't want it to look wobbly. We want it to look so professional. I don't want Huey to look at this and go, I hate you, Pengy.
Drake Bell? Yeah, I guess. I guess there's Drake the singer, the you used to call me on my cell phone guy. That's it. I don't know that many other Drakes.
Oh, there's Drake from One Piece.
I don't know if you heard Peanut.
Is this a commission? No, actually. So, I low-key want to surprise all of the Pengy Party performers with chibis of themselves, and I thought it like summer versions of chibis of themselves. As a thank you for performing at Pengy Party. It is a lot of people to get through though, so I am hopeful. I have until June. So yeah, I'm hoping every Wednesday I can do a little bit more art. Up your commission. Oh, wheels. I haven't taken commissions in a minute, but I will when I do. Thank you. And thank you for thinking that my art is worth more. It does mean a lot. I have a history with undercutting my art prices. Have I told you guys the story of my first ever art commission? So, if you've never been to an anime convention, or if you've only been going to anime conventions recently, if you go to the Artist Alley, that's a section of the convention where artists can purchase a table. It's like a craft fair, and they can sell prints, merch, pins, keychains, charms, you name it. But back in my day, the barrier to entry was not as high. Like right now, a lot of artists that sell have their shit really together. It's very expensive to get a booth, so everyone's like uber professional. They've got signage, they've got everything. My first Artist Alley, I literally posted up to the convention with a bunch of watercolor paintings that I'd done and my watercolor book, and I just went, okay, commission me for art if you'd like. And that was pretty much it. I didn't have anything. I didn't have any prints. Nothing. And so someone commissioned me to draw the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Yeah, the fucking police box. So I did a watercolor painting of the TARDIS with like a galaxy background. I put a lot of effort into it. That shit took me almost a whole day. I locked in for that. And then when they came by to pick up their art, they were like, oh, how much how much should I how much do I owe you? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Chat, how much do you think I charged for that drawing that took me all fucking day? Correction! Yes, this is Unicat. The Unicat. I'm planning on eating her next time I see her. She doesn't know that. Were the requirements not as strict back then? Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the requirements are now. I think it's just a lot more competitive now. Like back then, I don't know. From my understanding, if you had money, you could just post up and get a table. Like I used to buy a table for $25, $25, $50. I think the most I spent on a table was $100. And now, I think tables cost like minimum $200. Like, times have changed. You love Unicash. She was so cool when she preached MPreg on stage in front of 1,600 people. Exactly. That is what makes her amazing, and I hope that she preaches about MPreg at Pengy Party. Oh, thank you, Tom. Yeah, join the Discord, y'all. Yeah, Creation, I'm hosting an event in Miami. Water Sans Frontiers is helping me do it, and I wanted to draw everyone who's performing at it. So Huni's first. No, do not move to Miami. It's so bad down here. Like, every time I go to literally any other city, I'm like, wow. Everything is so nice here. They don't got no roaches or nothing. It's like, I think Miami might be fine to visit if you like clubbing or something. Dude, I need to go clubbing in Miami because I've never been clubbing in Miami. But also I'm scared. I don't know. Or the beach. Okay, we got a nice beach. We got nice beaches. You've only been to Miami once. It was so, dude, yes. It is so humid down here. It's crazy. Okay, the Huni hair is not herring. Well, excuse me. Instructions unclear moving to Fort Lauderdale. I don't know what the vibes are like at Fort Lauderdale. Okay, I don't think about Fort Lauderdale like that. Oh, if you guys are going to be here and you want like an itinerary of what to do, I can give you some oh, I should have a hiccup command, but I don't. I can give you recommendations. I love playing tourist guide when people come to visit. I don't know. Just because I don't want people to come to Miami and be like, oh, that was terrible. Well, do I think it's worse than Orlando? I don't know. Everything in Orlando is so spread out. My friends once said it takes an hour to get from Orlando to Orlando, and I have to agree. But at least in Miami, I feel like even though traffic is terrible, like you can get to places. Like, let me see. Ah, why won't you turn? Okay. Boom. Boom. We're taking it back. We're taking it back. We're bringing it back. Fireball! Okay. Should the hand be in front of the... No, it should not be in front of the hair. But yeah. How have you been, Croatia, by the way? It's nice to see you again. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. We're good. We're so back. Everyone stay fucking calm. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna be able to color this. This stream. I'm free from the shackles of line art. Force me to ooh-woo. How the fuck do you ooh-woo meow? Meow. Meow? There's already a W in meow. Can I come over? Something's up with Kaufmo. Oh yeah, I did not get to hear y'all's opinions on the Amazing Digital Circus. I feel like everyone was just like, yeah, fuck Jax. Come on, guys. I need to hear a little bit more than that. I know we've only watched the first 3 episodes, but come on. Sky, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. How are you? I'm happy to see you. Okay. I think I need to move the bikini up. This is... Oh, Slab! Thank you so much for subscribing. 6 months? Oh my goodness. That's like half a year. I can't believe you stuck around. Thank you. Thank you for not abandoning me in the grocery store. The Amazing Digital Circus is like your guilty pleasure. Yeah, no, I've literally my descent into madness has been so quick. I literally had no idea what it was until literally MegaCon weekend. Why did I say literally like 5 times? Sorry. Amazing Digital Circus is pretty interesting. Yeah, I just love talking about the characters. I just love having discussions about some shit I just saw. And Amazing Digital Circus really lends itself to that. My voice cracked. You haven't watched any of it? Is that grounds for getting banned? No, you were fine. It's okay. I won't ban you. You're good? Yay! I'm happy to see you. You need to catch up with... how far did you get into Amazing Digital Circus? We have on our, in the Pengy Planet Discord. We've been watching the show together. So, this Monday we watched episodes 1 through 3. And then next Monday we're gonna watch episodes 4 through 6. Yo, you like my outfit? Thank you, Starry Dynasty. I designed it myself. Thank you for the first time message. Like episode 4. Ooh, you should watch the rest of the episodes. Yeah, tune in on Monday. Amazing Digital Circus is really a lot of fun. You think the small blink and you miss it gags are the best? Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hello everyone, this is my Jax drawing. This is my Jax drawing from Amazing Digital Circus. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe for more. Alright, that's enough, Jax. Get him out of here, bro. Bro. No, Jax, get behind me. That's my chud son you're talking about. He's so pathetic, please. I think aesthetic manatee is especially triggered because we knew someone like that. Literally that would act exactly like Jax. So but I'm look, if I knew Jax IRL, I would hate his ass. But as a character, he's so fun. No, you can't blow him up. He's so silly goofy. His neck, I drew his neck perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about. Just like I drew Hunie's neck perfectly. With no issues whatsoever. Road! I would never assume that you were about to miss a stream. How are you? Guys, does this look like lopsided? Can I have some critique? Is this okay? I think I might have to make the body smaller. I don't know. This is so... Do you mind? No, I would love to see your, I would love for you to draw me. Oh my gosh. If you need a reference sheet, it's up on my Twitter. But I would be very happy if you drew my VTuber model. Here's my full fit. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I want to see it when you're done. It has a certain aesthetic. Yeah, it is meant to be chibi. It is chibi. Oh, thank you, Sky. Yeah, from one alien to another. We you know what's up. You are full of bargar. Watermelon cider? What the fuck? I never heard of watermelon cider. Watermelon sugar. Hi. Watermelon sugar. Ah. You know, ball. You think the proportions are fine? Are you guys sure? Am I think I need to move the body. That's with no context. Murderers after murdering. I think I need to move the body, but okay, I'm so glad I put this on a different layer. Okay. Okay. Look. Here versus... Yeah, I think that's better neck placement? Question mark? No, maybe I moved it too much. Hold on. Like right here, perhaps? Okay. Yes, this looks more correct. I'm gonna duplicate this just for 1 second. I just wanna test something. I'm gonna distort the fuck out of this. Okay. With the distorted body or the non-distorted body. So this is non-distortion, distorted. Oh my god. I don't know. I hate having to make decisions. Definitely distorted. Okay. Right? I just felt like the long body was too long. Like it's not chibi enough.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Art. Okay. Okay. Let me delete this. Oops. I don't know, but I'm hot. You know what I mean?
Oh, you have to go. I'm so sorry, I didn't see that part. Bye bye, okay, Art. Thank you for hanging out.
Am I mostly active on Twitter? I'm active on Instagram and Twitter, but my Instagram is for my IRL stuff. It's like my idol and cosplay stuff. And then my Twitter is more of a mix for my VTuber stuff. I don't know. I am afraid to post non-cosplay stuff on Instagram. Excuse me. I don't know. What social medias are y'all on? I do not know anyone who's still on Blue Sky. Or...
I'm dropping it.
Or maybe I just think that way because I'm not on Blue Sky. Where's the hair? Every now and then I found it. Where's the hair? Watch out with the face reveal. Yeah, guys. That's a secret. Shit. Mostly Twitter and Instagram. Do you guys post on social media, or you just be seeing what other people post? You're on Blue Sky and Twitter? Okay, see, I lied. I do know people that are on Blue Sky. Twitter, Reddit. Ooh, I use Reddit because now every time you Google something, Reddit is the new, like, Quora or whatever. But I don't really post on it much. The few times I have posted were on the One Piece subreddit. And I had pretty good interactions for the most part. I don't think I had any mean people on... I don't know. I feel like the most vitriol are the people on TikTok. And then possibly Instagram if your post gets sent down the wrong algorithm, you're cooked. I've unfortunately seen like a couple of my idol friends, every time it leaves containment, people are like, what the fuck is this? You're not gonna be an idol in Japan. And then they just start clowning on people, and it's like, okay, not everyone wants to fucking be an idol in Japan, y'all. Maybe we just want to sing and dance. A novel concept. But yeah, knock on wood, that hasn't happened to me. I've had people on TikTok say out of pocket shit to me. I don't know. Usually when you just meet people with the same energy, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, my cousin typed that actually, it wasn't me. I'm like, okay. Or like if you're nice to them, they're like, oh, might be. I don't know. Time to remember your Twitter password. Oh, I'm sorry for making you log back on to Twitter. I hope I'm not making you addicted to Twitter. Dude, I've been so addicted to Twitter. It's bad. You post not much on Instagram these days. Too many family members following. Oh my god, I've had to block my family. I've had to block my family because one of my nephews found my like cosplay shit and just started posting like cringe. I was like, bro.
But joke's on him. He's like super into One Piece now, so. You post your merch and comics on Instagram. Should also post stuff on Blue Sky more. Yeah, it's just really tough. I was hanging out with a VTuber friend of mine this past weekend actually, and it was a really fun conversation because not everybody in the group were VTubers. Some of them were just like idols and stuff. And we were all just talking about how much of an absolute grind it is to exist as a VTuber slash idol. And my VTuber friend was just talking about how she's pretty much had to let go of most of her passion projects, just so that she can sustain herself as like she has to put content creation over everything else, because otherwise things won't get done. And it's like, yeah, I can see that. Like there's just no way. There's just no way. The nieces, well, they grew out of it. They were in their, yeah, they've grown out of it. Does he not want a cosplay baddie to dress up as his waifu? That's hella cringe of him. I mean, it's kids. Like, you know, they all go through that phase, I guess. Although, you know, I've never gone through a phase where I've felt the need to, like, shit on people online. I don't know. I don't think. I'm trying to think. I don't think. I am trying to think. No, well, what I meant to say was I don't know if I've ever super gone out of my way to leave a negative comment. One time I left a really bad review at a vet because we had a cat. It wasn't our cat, it was a neighborhood cat that was having an emergency after they had operated on that cat, and they just did not give a fuck. They did not give a fuck, and that, like, I left a really bad review, and I hope nobody ever uses that. Oops, you wrong chatted, what? Your Kamiyoshi likes your tweets. Sometimes you can never leave Twitter. My Oshi retweeted art I did of her once, and then I was like way too overwhelmed to react to it. Sometimes if like things pop off a little too much for me, I just go, okay, I'm never posting anything again. I don't know. Sorry if you hear me gulping. Let me put the music up. Okay, you heard nothing. I hope you heard nothing. You were trying to say Drake from Nike is hot. Oh, Nikkei. Who the fuck is Drake from Nikkei? I know someone who plays Nikkei. It looks like a Gooner game. But the designs are cute, I will say that. That is a very cute design. Oh, she looks very haughty. Like, H-A-U-G-H-T-Y. Not... I mean, she also does look... Okay, whatever.
And you said Pengy didn't forget. Oh,
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Cloud Knight. People vanish. No, don't vanish. But thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I hope you guys hydrated as well, so I wasn't just gulping water by myself.
wait. Phoebe doesn't like that you like Kuromi. What's wrong with Kuromi? At worst, you could say Kuromi's a little basic, I think. But I'm fucking basic too, man. I like Tuxedo Sam. Like,
Oh, I also like big challenges. He's so cute. I like gators. They're so cute.
okay. Oh, there. Are we... Is the hair herring? Let me add another... outline. Shimmy shimmy a, shimmy ah. Drink. Swalla la la. Drink. Swalla la la. Swalla la la. Beady beep beep beady beep beep. Freaky freaky. Pomni. It doesn't matter if you shimmy a, shimmy ya. It all leads to one place. Drink. Swalla la la. Wait a minute, I just remember I saw a really unhinged comment and I didn't react to it. Manny, are you still in chat? My mods have abandoned me. I wish it were fall. I love fall. I think spring is also probably really goated with the sauce, but everything just feels like summer here, so. Manny got banned, don't you? Okay, yeah. Earlier, I saw him type out, I want Ragatha to be my mommy. And I read that and I said, okay, I'm not I said, I'm gonna come back to that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we keep him employed here. He's so... I am a huge fan of thick lines, dude. I think... This is it. It doesn't get any better than this. No, yeah, I wanted to ask him about it. Next time we see him, we'll have to call him out on it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I have to add even more stabilizer. So annoying. Okay. Boom. I'm trying very hard to avoid a tangent because tangents are bad. Okay. I don't know if we... From far away, does that kind of form a tangent? No, I think we're still good. We're still good. Why not tangent?
So. When you're doing art, right, you want, if you're gonna place an item somewhere, you don't want it to just be touching the corner, because it just feels bad. You want the item usually to be like a third overlapping with it, ideally. Or, just, you know, far away, right? If you have a tangent where things are touching, it just makes the artwork really unclear. Like, that could be anything. Like, what the fuck? I'm sure there's like comics out there, but yeah, you're not when I say tangent, I mean like, I don't know, like the hair going through here. We want to avoid that. Oh, Starry Dynasty! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Minion Army. To be honest, you really love Phoebe embracing her meme lord era. You laughed a lot and smiled at her response to you. Don't tell her that. Okay, I won't tell her that. Eyes closed. Oh, you thought I meant the yapping type of tangent. Oh no. If I were to restrict myself on those, then I'd be cooked. That's all I am. I am made of tangents. It would make me a horrible hypocrite. Hypocrite. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Low-key, I kind of wish that was curvier. Let me do that again. Ugh. Artist memes be like, redraws the same line 6 times. That looks fucked up. No, you know what? That's an acceptable line. Thank you. I will absolutely enjoy Phoebe yelling. Okay. Dude, we are so close to the coloring stage. We are so close to the coloring stage. No, we did a tangent. See? You see this? Does this make you uncomfortable? It makes me very uncomfortable. We don't want that. We don't want a tangent. I'm gonna have to make the tail shorter too. Yeah. Tangent bad. Okay, where the tail?
I'm so glad I put everything on its own layer.
Yahoo!
No, she didn't yell. She's not angry, just disappointed. Oh! Okay, wait, is Kuromi your favorite Sanrio character? What's everyone's favorite Sanrio character? Are you all voting for the popularity contests or whatever? I think One Piece also recently had its popularity contest and Sanji was winning almost worldwide, which is really crazy considering Luffy always wins first place. So it was the first time somebody other than Luffy was placing in first. And then for some reason in Latin America and another region, fucking Rob Lucci was in top 5, which is just really fucking weird. Like,
Wheels!
Common Wheels W. Hey Manny, I was talking about you earlier.
Thank you, Wheels.
Can I get some claps for Wheels? Thank you, Wheels.
10 gifted subs. Thank you.
Arigato. Kuromi is yours. Okay, Kuromi is cute. I'm trying to think. John Bird, CEO of Twitch.
Thank you, Wheels. I really appreciate it.
It's all gonna go into purchasing some type of screen for anybody. Or renting rather. Okay, I think the line art has been oh no, I'm missing a huge chunk. Sometimes I scare myself with how poor my observational skills are. Okay. Like, I just be missing shit. Okay.
Yeah, right now I can't think of any other Sanrio characters that I really like. I know my friend really likes My Melody, so every time I see My Melody, I think of her. And then I don't know. Every friend has like a kin-assigned Sanrio character. Like Mimi from Dream Teak is Cinnamon Roll. Bambi is My Melody. Our other friend is Pom Pom Purin. I really like Tuxedo Sam. He's a well-dressed little guy. What's not to like? Welcome in, Twisted Computer. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys doing? Hey! What were you guys doing? Welcome. I hope you're not caught up in ads right now. I actually haven't run ads in a minute. But yeah, playing some Elden Ring. Notoriously very easy and simple to play game, I am sure. I hope it went well. Hey. I hope it went well. We've been we've been doing some art here. This is anyone's first time here. Hi, my name's Pengy. I'm a 2.5D idol and VTuber.
Mods, can we get a shout out for Twisted Computer, please?
Oh yeah, don't forget to check in. Well, Twisted Computer, if you have to raid and run, go for it. But if anyone would like to stay with me. That would be so cool and poggers of you. Okay, I made this canvas like fucking huge. We are so back. Especially when your audience just likes throwing enemies at you for no reason. Wait, what? You can just do that, I guess, with like I don't know how to integrate Twitch stuff. I supposedly have the Baldur's Gate extension or whatever, but I haven't, like, I don't know how that works. You have a mod that does that. I see. You love this emoji. You use the dude, I use the fucking standing emoji all the time. I love the standing emoji. It just works for us. Maybe the technology can sense that I am. Wait, what do you mean? So you can look at things in the game? You mean I can't see it, but you guys can? Ayo, hi, Critical Oranges. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. We are. Yes, I'm drawing VTubers. So actually, fun fact. I am hosting an idol event in Miami, Florida on June 20th. And I have a really good mix of VTubers and idols that will be performing. So I'm trying to draw everybody that's going to be performing. So this is Huny Cat, who will be performing at the function. We love Huny in this household.
Oh my god, what? I don't remember drawing this. I don't fucking remember drawing that. That's crazy. Oh wait, let me fix the fucking. Oh my god.
Oh wait, you're going?
You're like to Pengy party, or you're going to what?
Hello Raiders. This is Pengy time. She is an idol VTuber. She is also very bold and her ange makes it shine brighter. So do not frustrate her or you may be blinded.
I am not blind, okay? I'm not fucking blind! Or I'm not fucking bald!
I'm also not blind, I guess. It said bald. Yeah, sorry. I mixed up my words. I'm not fucking bald and I'm not blinding anyone with my baldness. Yes, it is a public event. So, I mean, if you're in Florida, if you're in Miami, you should totally come. Post up. It'll definitely be worth it. Yeah, y'all, my bad. I tend to mix up my words. You're from Miami. What? Dude, please post up. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. No, my main goal is to get more local people into idol stuff because we have literally nothing down here. So if you can post up to Pengy Party, that would be
Pengy is actually blind though. Newcomers and she absolutely refuses to get glass and SAYSC hates people with glass and punches them. And calls them naz and doibazoid.
No, that's the one thing. Look, okay, you can call me bald. You can say whatever you want about me. But I love Megane. Get that right. Also, I may or may not have finally received something in the mail today. They may or may not have arrived, but I want to do an IRL stream with them so you can see. But I finally got them. No, I'm actually not wearing them because so here in my layer, right, the screens that are showing me all of the incoming chat messages are pretty far away. So my far sight is pretty good. It's when I'm looking at things up close that I tend to struggle a little bit. Should I don't know if it's gonna make it. Okay, I think that's a good shape, kinda. Good shape. Megane is peak, I agree. You're hanging out with Shinji all the time. You've been at my— oh my god, the fucking Watergate panel. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not really doing Watergate stuff. I'm not really into GC. I'm just there to support friends trying to make it happen, but oh my gosh, okay. I hope I see you at Pengy Party then. That is— oh my gosh, that's crazy. I am just surprised when people live in Miami. I don't wish that upon anyone. But, like, you know, if we're here, we might as well try and make the most of it, right? And that means trying to have some semblance of an idol scene down here. Yeah, Shinji will be there. I think they already got their tickets. Okay. Reference. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm just so happy that we can finally color. Do you see anything that's off about this? Going once, going twice. Oh, maybe I should fix the eyes a little bit. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, the eyes are eyeballing, question mark.
Rosie too! Welcome in, Rosie. How are you?
Speaking of idols, guys, go check out Rosie. She's a super cutie-ful 2.5D idol and VTuber as well. Okay. I think this is it.
thoughts. I'm gonna start coloring. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Where am I from? Latin America? I'm from the US, but my family is from Latin America. Is it because I have a strong accent? Yeah, Spanish is my first language, so. You just got home from work? Ooh, I hope you got some EPs, Rosie too. Oh my gosh, every time I get home from work, I just wanna like sit down and stare at the wall and do nothing. But time is so precious and limited after work. It's so sad. And then during the weekend, you catch up on chores and everything else. It's just everyone gamba.
We're about to go crazy at the Pengy party. Ooh! I hope to see you there, Syndratic.
I'm actually really hyped. We've got some cool stuff planned. I will have some Publix catering, hopefully. I'll have some type of catering, just cause the food situation is like not ideal. So I know people were like memeing about Olive Garden catering. If it's not like too crazy, I can look into it. But I also want to get some stuff that you get at like parties down here. So like croquetas and pastelitos, because they're really yummy, and I hope you guys will like them too. So. So you mentioned that the place I live in doesn't know idol culture. Yeah, specifically in my state. It's really weird here. I just saw a tangent in my art. I'm sorry. Yeah, they don't, a lot of conventions don't allow people to stand or to do Wotagay or anything like that. And I don't know. It's really weird because pre-pandemic, it felt like Florida, I don't know if that's just my bias because I live here, but it felt like Florida was at the forefront of the idol community. Everybody wanted to perform at Hallmat. I discovered a lot of Kai Guy idols that weren't just doing cosplay covers, and they were all from Florida. And I don't know, post-COVID, we've just kind of, we're stuck. I don't know what's happening. Like, I think we're making changes slowly but surely. But it is a very different environment as a performer and as an audience member. It's just very, very different. Manny performing is so hype. Okay, so Manny, this is gonna be his debut performance. But I've seen him performing in other contexts. And if you guys have ever been to his karaoke streams, like, you know, he will pull out all the stops. Like, he made a fucking trailer to announce that he was gonna be part of Pengy Party, like an animated trailer. Like, I had to pre-approve his set to make sure it was gonna be hype. So, yeah. Do not worry, okay? Manny is gonna have an awesome set, and I'm very excited, so. What that is weird. Yeah, it is pretty weird. Do you have... Are you into idols, Dynasty? I have a Florida accent. Yeah, I've heard people tell me I have a Miami accent. You need a vat of Café Cubano with your name on it, please. Oh my gosh, you're so right. We need to have a little cafecito station. And then around, like, midday, someone just goes around with, like, ¿Quieres cafecito? Okay. Oh my god, there's another tangent. I'm gonna end it all. It's... Oh. Every time I look, there's a new tangent.
No more tangents. No more tangents. Tangents back. Fooey. Okay. Boom. Tangents are gone.
You used to, back when you were a student, J-Idol vibes nowadays is just not the same.
Wait. What?
It's actually very different now, but in a good way. I feel like it's a lot more popular. Okay, I'm going to finally color hue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. Oh, let me make the background gure. Gure to daze.
1999 Bizarre Summer 七つ雪でうさんかGreat days.
Yeah, but all your favorite J-Idols have graduated or disbanded. Yeah, actually, Wasata was like one of my all-time groups, and they're gonna be disbanding soon, which is really sad. But I'm also very into kawaii slop right now, so I'm kind of thriving. Actually, I'm sorry. But I don't know. I personally I like Kaigai idols more than I like J-pop idols. I think it's because, okay, I like to see people performing IRL, and I tend to like connect with an idol more if I can see them IRL, which is most likely why I'm like, ooh, Kaigai idols. I don't know. Just a peek into my dark and twisted mind. Seeing someone perform IRL is so magical. Yeah, I tell the story every time you're in chat. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but it must be said. I cried first time I watched Rosie perform live. It was that serious for me. Kawaii slop. I said what I said. It's kawaii slop, but like non-derogatory. Every fucking time that I open Instagram, I just get the
Booty cute, 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 cute. Booty cute, booty cute, cute, cute.
like every time. I actually had a thing where I don't know what it was. I took a video of it. I have to find it. But I was just scrolling on my own feed for like 5 or 10 videos, or every time I would refresh, it was always Fruit Zipper. And yes, Fruit Zipper is always the first thing that I see when I open that account, dude. And I think it's because they're posting so consistently that the algorithm is rewarding them for that. Dude, I wish I had the time to film content, edit content, post content. But that is also just such a grind. But also the minute that you stop posting daily, you get penalized. It was pretty bad. What's wrong with Fruit Zipper? I love Fruit Zipper. I love them. And they're just taking over my feed, that's all.
ねえねえねえねえねえ私の一番可愛いところでヒルいてるブルブルブルブルすごいすごいな好きすぎるブルブルブルブルバラバラバラバラバラバラ私の手にキスをしてだからあれかわいいあれかわいいなんて
Oh yeah, I love Momoiro clovers as well. Banger. Okay. Is the Huni? Okay. I'm gonna have to go in there and color the line art so that it doesn't look so harsh. Although I am a huge fan of black line art. So maybe I can leave the outside black? I don't think I know Cheeky Parade. Sorry, I'm like a fake J-pop idol fan. I only know like the really popular groups. No, you're not old. I'm just like a fake fan. No, you are definitely not old. Oh, wait. The Choto Mate Kudasai. I can use a clipping mask. Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo dale alegría, cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. Macarena. Why is his hair like thicker? What did I mean by that? What was I trying to accomplish there? I wonder if past me had a motive for this. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hair. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Ooh, good night, Dilly, Dally, Diesel. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good night as well.
Okay, I'm so locked in. Sorry. I gotta make sure this hair is herring, I guess. Okay, I gotta fix the line art here. I feel like I had a plan when I started this, but I don't know what the purpose of this thickening. The thickening. Ooh. I love lines. Oh, the fuck? Okay, oh my gosh.
Night night.
Old gang, I feel like most of us here are not babies, I will say that. We all seem to be a more mature crowd. Which is nice. Were you there when J-pop was a go? I got into J-pop around 2010s. So I think my first exposure was seeing Heavy Rotation, and then I watched the music video and I was like, oh my god, are those girls kissing? Is that allowed? Like, what are they doing? What is that? So yeah. Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the eyes. Oh wow, look at this Pengy art.
I'm drawing Huni cat. She's super goated with the sauce. I love her very much.
I hope Huni talks about Mpreg again. You know, this kind of looks like a rubber stamp. Like if I were to just keep it like this. And simplify the line art even further. I love rubber charms. Like, those are my favorite. Oh. Okay. Boom!
Yay!
And drawing the eye shines are probably the most fun part. And like shading. Oh, what if it's like a little heart? And then like another little heart?
Yay!
Do we fuck with this? I don't know. Once I start coloring the line art, I might have to. I don't know if I'll be able to make this more detailed or not.
Pinky! Because Huni is very pink. Pinky. Okay.
Perhaps a bit more warm-toned. Yeah. Okay. Dude, do you think I can finish this by the end of the stream? You were more into J-Rock and Visual K back then, spent a lot of time trying to learn extra pen on the guitar. Oh my gosh, that's cool! You play guitar? I bought a bass, but I did not get very far with it. Yeah, I don't know. I got into K-pop around the same time, but I feel like K-pop was just a lot more accessible. At least for me. I don't know.
Thank you, Wheels!
Yeah, I'm feeling the EPs a little bit too. I don't know if I should call it soon, but I'm also really trying to speed run this because I'm hoping that we can get this done by tonight. But
good night, Wheels. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you.
okay. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Okay, let me put you down here. Clipping mask. Clip that shit. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love drawing blushies. It's fun. Yay, blushies! Is it looking lopsided to you again, or like? Ugh, I run into this issue often with blush. Oh no. I know what's happening here. What can I say except you're welcome? Ugh, I can't believe Disney's making a live action remake of it. Who keeps paying to fucking watch these, man? I hope Disney explodes. For legal reasons. I mean, I can't even say in Minecraft, because then Minecraft will sue me. Explodes in a fun way.
4B, thank you for checking in. How are you? I am drawing a VTuber. How are you? Sarcasm. Thank you for checking in.
Oh my gosh, 4B. All my dreams and wishes are coming true because you are here. Thank you. How are you? We are we're just hanging out. Okay. Do we want
One of these.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it back. I hope it's so normal. Okay. I think it is so normal. But it's hard to tell. You notice Pengy is showing us the thighs today? Well, what now why would you word it like that? You could just say, wow, I noticed Pengy is standing slightly further away today. Yes, my thighs are visible. I guess.
Thank you for checking in, Rice Go. Welcome. Let's see.
Okay. I wonder how far away I can zoom. Okay, that's it. Boop. Dude, I can see the end. You think they call it thigh maxing? Yeah, absolutely. The more you thigh max, the stronger your thighs get. So this is actually just training for me. When will my model also be drawing too? You know, I am drawing using my mind powers. That's canon now. I have the ability to do that. No, but to answer your question, I don't know when I will be when I will have a chance to draw updates for my model. I think that's the downside to me drawing my own model is the updates. I had a lot of plans for updating my model. And it's tough. Shout out to all my VTubers in the chat. Y'all know how it is. It's either time or money. Toes wiggle up the okay. Yeah, let's get a ban on Strega. I cannot wiggle my toes on stream. The CEO of Twitch will personally ban me. Multiply, yes. Okay. You know, I'm pretty surprised we've gotten a lot done today on stream. Normally when it comes to the art streams, I feel like we don't get very far. And by we, I mean me. Okay. Do we think the shading is too blue? Should it be a little grayer? Let's put it all together and see. Oh!
Pengy's secretary is drafting an invoice just for asking. Exactly. It's perfect. Like, yeah, no you. Did you do your taxes, by the way? I had to do mine. Or they said they were gonna evict me from my spaceship. That's honestly just been sitting on the beach, all destroyed for a while. No. Well, if you are in America, the deadline is today. If you are in another country, I do not know what your tax deadlines are.
Okay. Yay! Okay, I think the blue is a vibe, low-key, and not the Marvel low-key. Just like low-key, haha, get it? But should I combine the bikini with the skin? That sounds awful out of context. No, I just mean for shading. I think it might be easier.
Clip that.
エヴァで Your taxes they can't catch us all.
That's true. Wait a minute. No, for legal reasons, I cannot agree. I cannot agree with that statement, but ha ha ha, wink wink. In Minecraft. Actually, they've been suing people for saying in Minecraft as well, so as far as I've heard.
Okay. Okay. Lil Jon mix. Okay, the blushy's gotta be a different color. This is okay. I just wanted to check the placement. No, low-key, I think I fucked up by combining the bikini with the skin, because that don't look right. Okay, you know, I never stopped to consider where my light source is coming from. I think every time we draw, we should just ignore a light source. It's just not real. Light source can't hurt you. Or maybe like this? No, that looks so crazy. Okay. That looks insane. Okay. I've decided the light source is coming from up here. Oop. Ah!
Okay, blushies, blushies.
Hey, Kia, what's with everyone rizzing me today? Okay, this is it. I'm gonna draw the chibi blushes. Please don't fail me.
Blushy, blushy.
Okay, that's a little too intense.
Let's do it. Blushy, blushy.
Okay. I think the eyes look too different now. Now that I'm looking. Okay, wait. Ah! Let's hit him with one of these. Oh, you know what? Since we were on the topic of like what got you into idols and J-pop and all that, Vocaloid was the first thing that really got me into J-pop and all that. If that counts. It's like I was super deep into Vocaloid lore. Do y'all remember like the Daughter of Evil series? And there's some other ones that I feel like are kind of niche now, like what was it? Darkwood Circus. That one that goes like I think it's like Kokoroki Seki, some shit. Oh yeah, dude, look how different the eyes were. Ooh. Okay, let's just hit him with one of those. I think the eyes look a little better like that.
And then let's fix the skin.
Ooh, Vocaloid, yeah. Rin was my favorite. I feel like some of the songs are low-key making a bit of a resurgence, like Triple Baka. I feel like I've seen people talking about it more.
Oh, next Omada! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Minion Army.
Welcome, welcome. We are drawing VTubers
For a function.
I've become obsessed with calling events functions. Like, I will be seeing you at the function.
Oh, thank you, Tom. I appreciate you.
Okay. I'm gonna draw the little blush marks. Too dark. Okay. 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 Should I draw the whites of the eyes? What are they called? The sclera? Sclera? It has a whole different vibe once you draw the whites of the eyes. Oh, I guess from far away it's a little hard to tell. I don't know. Do we like it with or without? I feel like... I don't know. What is that emote? It's like
It's a bit hard to do highlights on Huni's hair just because her hair is already white. Unless I drew her hair
slightly less white. I don't know. We gotta avoid going too hard with the rendering, because then that's just gonna start muddying things up. Oh, where did I decide the light source was coming from? Oh, from up here. Okay. a light source. Onegaishimasu.
Well, thank you for head pats. Oh, I don't know if that one's been working. I'm sorry, but I feel the head pats in my kokoro. No, you're so sweet. Okay. Am I a honk shoe type of gal or a me 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 me? I'm a me type of gal, absolutely.
Because I like to get real snuggly, you know? You won't have AC until maybe. Oof. I hope it's not too hot where you're living. Okay. Are we? Let's color in the lines so that they're all not just like black. I think it'll give it a little bit of oomph. Oi, Yui. Homelander. Oi, 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 Yui. I don't know. Are you a hunk shoe type of person or a me type of person? I thought, you know, most people would exhibit both. I didn't think it was one or the other. You gotta go me, right? That's like the proper sleeping technique. If you only me, you're not breathing in. Honk, although you kind of breathe out a little bit on the hunk shoe. So, yeah. Okay, boom. I don't know if that kind of fucked up the vibe of the line. Hold on. No, well, no, it's fine, I think. Turn around. Hey. Oh my god, look who's here. Ando. Hello. What are you doing, man? You're probably more of a me type guy. I don't know, guys. I think you need both to properly do the thing. You just got home from work. Oof, it's late as fuck. I hope you don't have work super early in the morning. I don't know if coloring the lines in like that is a good thing or a bad thing. That's like weird, I think. Oh, but I can definitely do it for this.
Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. 3 booms. You're kind of tired. What? No, we're gonna. No, I do let you sleep. In fact, you should sleep. What are you talking about? Well, what do you think I am? Hi, Adit. How are you?
Boom. I'm really thinking hard about the fact that last stream there was someone who came in here and was like, "Hey, my dog died. Can I get 5 booms or something?" It's like, and
they never elaborated. They just said that and left. Okay, wait. I gotta draw a heart. I gotta draw a heart. Ah! Why is this so hard to do? Ah, I get it. Hard to do. But okay. Ah, I should have known. It's like low-key touching the edge. Oh my god, that's gonna bother me. That's like a fine heart. I don't have to redraw it, but okay. Okay, that's good enough. Can we get 3 big booms? Boom, boom, boom. My PC? Well, last stream, Jellybean was like on the computer and then it just like exploded. Draw you? Draw you? I don't even know what you look like. How am I supposed to draw you? Okay, y'all. I just need pink. Dark pink for the bikini outline. Okay. Should it be darker? This is a vibe. I'm gonna have to go in there and clean up some of these little edges. But oh, I forgot which strap. Draw you.
Yahoo! Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Y'all should definitely hydrate or else.
Thank you for the hydrate, JK. Boop, boop, boop.
Alright, chat. This is Huni so far. What are
Oh
we
yeah,
thinking?
so sorry to HEAR about your minion who passed away. He gets 5 big booms.
Yeah, 5 big
衝突ブーム衝突衝突ブーム衝突衝突ブーム衝突衝突ブーム衝突衝突ブーム衝突
Hello, that is crazy, Guppy. I was just about to raid out. All hail King Julian. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Yes, you have penguins now. You guys are now my lovely minions. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. If this is your first time here, hi, my name's Pengy. I'm a 2.5D IRL idol and VTuber and also best friends with Guppy. Guppy, what the hell? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys doing?
Thank you for the first time message, Rikuya Taiyu.
Meow meow, you were going meow meow? Yeah, you guys could be sailor penguins. Join the minion army.
Poker dealer.
Bomberport, thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. Will, welcome back.
Valentis, welcome in, Raiders.
Poker dealer. Wow, I'm a minion. Yeah, you too could be our next most recent-ish minion. I am drawing performers that will be performing at an event happening this summer, which stares at the camera, stares at Guppy, says nothing else. Okay.
The Pengy?
Do I have any gold you can steal? Do I look like I have gold? Why do you think we're digging in the ocean for this? I've got no money, no prospects, and I'm frightened. What do you mean, what event? What? Am I performing there? Yes, Guppy. I'm so glad you asked. Thank you, Energy. Yes. Oh, also, if you're new here, we've got some commands you can spam. Just exclamation point commands. Boom, go for it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is now a bad time? wait, what? Hey, Pengy, where do you want me to put all this gold you just acquired? Oh! Tim! Man, this is why I said you can't be asking me these types of personal questions on stream! But put it in the safe. Just don't let anyone see you do it.
Moi moi cute. Moi moi cute. Moi moi cute. Do 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 do.
Reddit do. But yeah, I hope you had fun in your stream, Guppy. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, which I'm assuming you might have to, just because it's late. Please, dozo, by all means. I would say let everyone else who are legally obligated to stay here and hang out with me, or I'll disintegrate probably. Who knows? Okay. Does that look does that look messed up? I feel like that looks crazy. Does that look crazy? Oh my god. I feel like it makes the neck... I don't know! I do not know! Like, look at it from very far away. But then if you look at it... No, that looks weird! No, it looks weird.
You love the color of the neck? Should I color in the neck like this? Da 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 da.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the dark colors more. I like being able to see what I'm looking at. I don't know. I know everyone likes thin line art and colored line art, but I can't see shit, so...
Good night, Goopy.
Oh, my relaxing voice. You don't have to lie to me like that. You gotta get some EPs as well. You always really...
What the heck? You guys are being so nice to me. Thank you, Energy. Well, thank you. It means a lot. It really does. Mwah. Thank you for the stream streak, Will, and thank you for the compliment as well.
Oh my gosh, guys. You know, with that being said, let's have a little chat.
Well, thank you for the 30 minutes. Thank you.
My god, thank you for the 30 minutes.
So yeah, I just wanted to say we made it halfway through the week, and I hope that you guys will stay strong until the end of the week.
You know, just keep doing your best, y'all. We're gonna be okay.
We're gonna make it to the end of the week. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me.
Knees weak, arm spaghetti, mom spaghetti, palm spaghetti.
Yeah.
Man, you will do my best for me. Oh, yay! You have the right mentality.
I'm definitely not evil.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, who are we rating? Let's raid Sakoneko. Yay! Sorry,
It's okay, Will.
hey yo, guy pie. King Julian, I hope you come back. I'm a big fan. Sus. What is sus? Who is sus? Not me. I am normal and not not suspicious, and just don't ask me about the gold or anything related to that, okay?
Good night, guys. Make sure you actually go to sleep, as in don't start scrolling on Twitter or Instagram or Reddit or whatever for 2 hours. Turn off the damn phone and get a good night's rest, okay? You are very delightful and fun, Garrick. You're so amazeballs. I've never uttered that phrase in my life. I have never uttered that phrase in my life. Oh, my meowing milkmaid. I'd just be saying shit. Mommy Pengy, oh my, don't you guys start with this shit again. My lovely Discord kittens. I promise never to say that phrase again. I'm sorry, Garrick. You're awesome. I'm sorry. This is my public apology. I'm sorry for uttering the phrase amazeballs. Sometimes I get infected by like millennial cringe. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's either Zoomer cringe or millennial cringe. Was that an amazing digital circus reference? Did I reference it without even thinking? Because yes, actually, if you're new here, you should join my Discord. We are actually watching all of Amazing Digital Circus. We watched episodes 1 through 3 this Monday, and then on Monday we're gonna be watching episodes 4 through 6. So, yeah, thanks, Tom.
I'm not cringe. I'm so cool and hip with the kids.
Oh, meowing milkmaids. Yes, that was a reference to. I was like, when did I reference that shit? All right, chat. One final thing before we leave, yeah? One final thing before we leave. It doesn't matter if you shimmy, shimmy-yay, or shimmy-ya. It all leads to the same place, okay? Drank.
ドレイク
Drank! Not Drake. Drank. Swalala. Alright? Never forget that. Never forget that, okay? Drink your water, go to fucking sleep at a good, reasonable time, okay? I love you all. See you all on Friday! Bye!
Wow.